Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After divorcing her spouse Kody, Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown has discreetly filed a business registration for Tata Farms. The family members who are now business partners submitted a business license for Tata Farms with the North Carolina Secretary of State office on March 26, 2024. As the U.S. Sun can exclusively disclose. The company has an office in Raleigh, North Carolina, and Madison and Caleb's North Carolina residence is also mentioned. The U.S. Sun can confirm that on April 1, 2024, Janelle, Madison, and Caleb paid $289,000 for 156.4 acres of land in Chocowinity, North Carolina. No land modifications have been performed, according to real estate documents. I am beyond excited to finally share our passion project with you. Tata Farms. Janelle wrote as she posted a photo of herself and her son-in-law on Instagram on Sunday, announcing the business endeavor. We would love to have you join us as we construct Tata Farms from the ground up on this crazy, untidy, and breathtaking journey. Though there is a lot of sweat, filth, and learning along the way, it's undoubtedly not always glamorous. Every step brings us one step closer to something really exceptional. We want you to be a part of all we're doing, which is something wonderful out of heart and labor. Join us as we expand one bloom at a time by following us on social media at Tata Farms. We have some t-shirts with our brand tagline, Building Beauty from the Ground Up, if you'd like to help us as we launch. We put a lot of effort into these, and they symbolize everything this journey means to us. According to Janelle, the farm's name is derived from the Latin for loblolly pine. Tata was frequently used in reference to torches for events, such as weddings, where it symbolized light, warmth, and unity. Its primary meaning in Latin is torch or pine wood used for torches, the author stated. Janelle is a flower smeller grass grower at the farm, according to the website. Janelle is the resident planner, visionary, and future flower whisperer on our farm. She is already picking flowers in her head and making friends with anyone who will listen to her vision. Even if not a single bloom has yet to appear, believe me, she will excite you about it too. She is in charge of planning our flower fields and ensuring that each petal is near a companion. The website states, if you happen to run into her, get ready to leave with flower dreams, gardening advice, and possibly a new best friend. Since she has shared pictures of her flowers, veggies, herbs, and other plants on social media throughout the years, Janelle is well known for having a green thumb. She also intended to construct a greenhouse on the Coyote Pass land owned by the family. Caleb fixes up the property, while Madison oversees projects for the corporation. Along with her ex-husband Kody, Janelle still owns a piece of Coyote Pass near Flagstaff, Arizona. When the family relocated from Las Vegas, Nevada to Flagstaff, Arizona in 2018, Kody paid $820,000 for 4 parcels of land named Coyote Pass. In addition to constructing a separate residence for himself, the Browns intended to construct 5 residences on the land for their wives, Robin, 45, Janelle, Christine, 52, and Meri, 53. The U.S. Sun earlier revealed that Robin's additional plot was purchased for $170,000 each, and that Kody and Janelle paid off the land in their names on June 2, 2023, suggesting the family was forward with the plan. In recent years, Kody has divorced from 3 of his 4 wives. In November of 2021, Christine made her separation from Kody known. On July 28, 2022, Christine signed over the package in her name to Kody and Robin for a meager $10. Then in January 2023, Janelle and Kody made their separation known on Sister Wives. One-on-one. Kody and I have separated and I'm happy, really happy, stated Janelle during the special. I'm not sure why, but I stopped caring and things just kind of became indifferent. I wasn't devastated. It wasn't as painful for me as it was for Christine, but I have sort of grieved the loss of that chapter in our lives. It was just kind of like I just mourned that life was gone. We had this great run. The couple also clashed on the show because of Kody's primary residence with Robin and his conflict with their sons. Following years of marital difficulties, Kody's first wife Meri announced her separation from him. Robin and Kody are still lawfully wed as of right now. He has 18 children with Robin, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Even though the couple listed their $1.6 million marital house for sale in August, they had not yet applied for permits to start construction on Coyote Pass. Madison Maddie Brush, née Brown, the daughter of Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown, and her mother have announced that they are starting a new flower farm company together. The 55-year-old TLC star posted a picture of herself, Maddie, 28, and Maddie's husband, Caleb Brush, on Instagram on Sunday, September 22nd, showing them both donning t-shirts bearing various iterations of the company's name and emblem, Tata Farms. We would love to invite you to come along on this wild, messy, and beautiful journey as we build Tata Farms from the ground up. It's definitely not always glamorous. There's plenty of sweat, dirt, and learning along the way, but every single step is getting us closer to something truly special. We're turning hard work and heart into something beautiful, and we want you to be a part of it all. Janelle wrote in the caption, "I am beyond excited to finally share our passion project with you. Tata Farms." The reality TV star went on, "If you'd like to support us as we get started, we have some t-shirts with our brand motto, Building Beauty from the Ground Up. We poured a lot of thought into them, and they represent everything this journey means to us. Follow us on social media at Tata Farms, and join us as we grow one bloom at a time." Finally, Janelle said, "Let's grow together." On her own Instagram, Maddie posted the identical image along with a similar message that read, "Let's grow together, one bloom at a time." Documents obtained by In Touch revealed that Janelle had paid $289,000 in March for a 156-acre property in Chocowinity, North Carolina, which was categorized as agricultural for Tata Farms LLC. This information was first reported exclusively by In Touch in July. The business's website has now been upgraded to feature a store to purchase the t-shirts as well as information about Tata Farms and its founders. Tata Farms' Instagram profile first debuted in April with 3 photographs highlighting the brand's philosophy and name and inviting fans to stay tuned. "Our goal at Tata Farms is to create an enchanting space that fosters joy, love, and lasting memories, ensuring that every visit to our farm is a celebration of life's most beautiful moments. We aim to build beauty from the ground up, transforming our land into a sanctuary where every bloom and every leaf tells a story. More than just a venue, Tata Farms will be a haven for community, where people gather to reconnect with nature and each other," the website states. Caleb, 37, is the farm's hero, who magically appears when something heavy needs lifting or something's broken. Janelle is referred to on the About page as Tata Farms' resident dreamer, planner, and future flower whisperer, and Maddie as the project executive, aka the one who ensures all the dreaming doesn't just stay, well, dreams. A little over 6 months have passed since son Robert Garrison Brown took his own life in March. Janelle, a mother of 6 who shared Garrison, Maddie, Logan, Hunter, Gabriel, and Savannah with her ex-husband Kody Brown, paid tribute to her late son on September 5th in a post. "You appear in my photo memories nearly daily. Times it seems as though you're still here. But then I realize that I won't be receiving calls or texts from you, and everything rushes back to me. I know you battled valiantly, but ultimately you were unable to stay. I will always love you and see you when my journey is over." Tragic events befell the earthy-colored family and family ladies suckers when Post Brown, the 25-year-old son of Kody Brown and his ex-wife Janelle Brown, took his own life on Walk 5. "He was a brilliant spot in the existences of all who knew him," Kody and Janelle wrote on social media. To make matters worse, Post's body was discovered by his family and flatmate, Gabriel Brown. Read on to see how the organization has supported this decision. One fat family lady told Radar Online, "As miserable as it seems to be, his untimely death occurred during the schedule of recording. The family is constantly taking new pictures whether with real cameras or on their phones," the person continued. Another fat cat spoke with the Sun and said, "The plot needs to be handled with tender loving care, and suckers will expect to know what happened to him." They clarified further saying, "I can't imagine any of this being stolen. I have no idea how far this will go or how deep the familial dynamics will reach." Regarding the entombment arrangements, an individual close to the family stated that the earthy colors do not lay people to rest. "Generally speaking, it's a big fantastic party most of the time." They also said, "I really hope they get together often. For sure, may Post's entombment be a celebration of his life, liberated from show." Talking about show, it's fairly hard not to see Attention's choice to retake these occasions as everything except exploitative, however. Then at that point, trusting that the earthy-colored family can endure as the need might arise to regardless of the cameras, assuming that they should retake. In spite of 3 of his 4 relationships folding inside a little more than a period, Kody earthy-colored says he's anticipating an eventual fate of reduction, and possibly a restored cooperation. In a new meeting with individuals, the wild-haired family lady's primogenitor focused on his current The Trip, and how piece of that excursion incorporates communicating reduction to people you've known. Without warning, he also says that he wants to offer to make amends with his most memorable woman. As suckers of family ladies, you know Kody has and is disappointed from various of his 18 children, 6 with ex-spouse Christine Brown, 6 with ex-wife Janelle Brown, 1 with ex-wife Meri Brown, and 5 with his last lady. You need to communicate understanding and trust that toward the finish of a period for us as a family, we actually have band-aid of a partnership and a cherishing or kind relationship with one another in the future, Kody continued. Robyn Brown. Kody accepted Robyn's 3 oldest children shortly after the couple's actual marriage ended. While Kody and Meri confirmed in January 2023 that they had forever ended their miserable and holding tight bio-wavy hair marriage, Kody profoundly wants to repair the partnership the two previously had. Meri and I accept, proceed authentically snappily, I trust with adoration and effortlessness, abatement and noble cause to where I believe that she should go ahead and call me in the event that she at any point needs anything, he told individuals. Kody likewise referenced the chance of palling around with Meri on one of the new season 18 Family Ladies Argue events, during which he told Robyn he accepted a cooperation among him and Meri was as yet feasible, notwithstanding the two being life partners. As per Kody, Meri's proceeded with partnership with Robyn and her closeness to their youngsters might assist he and Meri with having a open discourse with each other going ahead. Her and Robyn are still, I assume, close, he said. She actually needs to come see the youngsters. We'll always have a connection based on what I hope is cooperation at the very least. Additionally, Kody observed that Meri and he are not angry with one another by and by, and that they are currently, where it's reasonable to find affiliation in this split. In the event of the earthy-colored family's collapse, Kody also asserts that he is in a better place with himself. I feel like my certainty is returning, he remarked. I got to track down that space of beauty and love for myself too, be it genuinely forgiving of fundamental effects, or just indignant about what has transpired. I should apologize for that and move on. I flash back this amazing life that we had and what an encounter to be a company with these 22 individuals and simply attempting to endure the shoot of life, and it was perfect, Kody continued. There's my energy. He also mentioned that he is now able to reflect on his family's history and understand the truth about it. It has returned. It's changed now that I'm looking back on my experiences and saying, it was wonderful. Family Ladies star Kody Brown acknowledged that being a polygamist was each about pride. Kody noticed that he desires to track down that equivalent cheeriness later on. Eventually, ideally we simply love one another and let each other continue on, he added. All in all, did his tone importance in the long run destroy his union with Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown? During the Attention series Season 17 detailed account, Kody Brown stunned onlookers and host Sukanya Krishnan when he said polygamy was all about arrogance. I felt a great deal of tension, the host said, adding that Kody and Christine Brown had argued about his union in 1994, with Kody stating that Christine mainly requested to be in my family, and that he simply agreed because he felt obligated to do so because of her status in the biblical joined brethren AUB. It's crazy, but looking back, it wasn't really out of the ordinary for me to go, gracious, this will make me appear cool in our congregation. Christine was significant for it. She was essentially royalty in our congregation, Kody made sense of. Christine was convinced to be married by her recommendation, but Kody retorted, gracious, I was a polygamist. Child, it's all pride. In this manner, conceding his pride hinders his strict convictions, while wedding Christine destroyed his union with Meri, Janelle and Christine. Indeed, on the grounds that he puts his necessities in front of the lesser great in spite of continuously guaranteeing, when one goes, everyone goes. It gave the idea that Kody took advantage of his women to deeply financially and internally heal him. With more women, Kody was granted entry into the Elysian realm of his religion. Consequently, attracting more women increased the number of people who could consider him to be their master, Robin Brown. And for someone in need of attention, that is the most important source of pride support. At the moment when Kody Brown made the decision to marry Christine Brown, he gained a third woman. Christine is crucial to the Allred and LeBaron families, who are genuinely prominent in the AUB. In a previous Family Ladies cut, Kody admitted that her status as a nobility in the AUB attracted his attention. Nevertheless, as the class progresses, Christine divulges a truth that became known in the aftermath of Sister Ladies. I dislike that I could just enter a family where I allowed myself to be accepted. The woman was really awesome. However, if there is no science involved, the relationship will remain where it is, she began. It won't be a decent relationship, or it will be a relationship that you have to make and work extremely hard on, Christine continued. The opposite is also true. Nevertheless, in order to have a plural family, you need to have a decent connection with your family, ladies. In the unlikely event that Meri and Janelle only have a good rapport with the man, Kody retorted, your husband is the one you should be with for the long haul. And so, too, is it with the rest of his family. I don't think you understand that I never needed a single man, Christine said. I didn't know you were confused until we got married. After realizing that her marriage to Kody was essentially over, Christine Brown decided it was time to call it quits and promptly left her polygamist association in November 2021. Janelle Brown was the next to distance herself from Kody and left in 2022, ending their supernatural union. Finally, Meri and Kody Brown announced their split in January 2023. Theirs was the first legal association, having begun in 1990, and they parted ways in 2014 so Kody could marry his fourth woman. Kody had previously sincerely distanced himself from Meri, so he didn't push back when their marriage ended. Nevertheless, he battled against the end of his union with Janelle and Christine and censured them for the parts. The end of his union with Christine was a monumental arrangement for Kody, as he lost not just a lady, Robin, to ensure her children from her most memorable marriage were reasonably safeguarded. But since the family no longer appears to adhere to the AUB's preparations obediently, it's unclear what this misfortune meant for Kody in the long run. Family Ladies is eventually on rest. The series will relaunch with season 19. Robin Brown is the final lady, staying on the polygamy-focused reality series Sister Ladies, which focuses on delicate loving care. The previous episode of the program was about Kody's nuclear family disintegrating, which included a number of women. Furthermore, kids. As season 19 progresses, Robin has Kody all to herself, but rather than engaging in the recently established monogamy, she ostensibly remains submissive. Robin was not a fan favorite on the show because 2001.